Have you ever wondered, why does it seem like the moment you start praying for breakthrough, life suddenly gets harder? You start to do the right things, but everything begins to fall apart. Doors that once opened for you now seem sealed shut. People you trusted begin to walk away. And you ask God, why? Why would you let me go through this pain, when all I'm trying to do is serve you? But here's what many don't realize. Pain is not punishment, it's preparation. God allows pain before promotion because He's more interested in what's happening in you than what's happening to you. The valley you're in right now isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to develop you. Every tear, every disappointment, every lonely night is building a strength inside you that comfort could never give. Job once had everything: wealth, family, health, respect. And in a single season, it was all stripped away. He lost his children, his possessions, even his friends turned against him. But Job didn't know that behind the scenes, God was writing a greater story. The suffering wasn't random. It was a test, not to reveal Job's weakness, but to reveal his faith. When Job said, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust him," he didn't realize that those words would echo through eternity as a symbol of unshakable faith. And when the test was over, God restored double the blessing, double the strength, double the purpose. You see, sometimes God has to break you to build you. He has to take away your crutches so you can learn to stand on faith alone. He has to close certain doors, not because He's cruel, but because He's protecting your destiny. Some promotions require a pain threshold. Because if you can't handle the pain of preparation, you won't be ready for the weight of promotion. Think about David. Before he became king, he wasn't sitting on a throne, he was running for his life. He was hiding in caves, crying out to God, "How long, Lord?" But every lonely night in that cave was shaping his heart. When David finally wore the crown, he was ready, because the cave made him humble, the waiting made him wise, and the pain made him strong. God often hides your next level in seasons of struggle. When you feel overlooked, He's teaching you dependence. When you feel betrayed, He's teaching you forgiveness. When you feel abandoned, He's teaching you that His presence is all you need. You may not understand it now, but every trial is training you for triumph. You can't skip the fire, because the fire is what makes gold shine. Even Jesus faced His darkest pain before His greatest promotion. The cross came before the crown. The suffering came before the resurrection. And if He had to go through it, so will you. But here's the good news: your pain has a purpose. It's not wasted. God never allows a wound without a reason. He's using your hurt to prepare your heart. He's pruning you, not to harm you, but to make you fruitful. Sometimes, when God says, no, it's really His way of saying, not yet. You might not see the full picture now, but one day you'll look back and realize. Every sleepless night, every heartbreak, every no that made you cry, was pushing you closer to your calling. So don't give up in the valley. Don't stop trusting just because it hurts. God didn't bring you this far to leave you broken. He's molding you, training you, and strengthening you for something greater. When the pain feels unbearable, remember this. The deeper the valley, the higher the mountain. The greater the struggle, the stronger the anointing. And the moment you thought was your ending was actually God setting the stage for your promotion. Stay faithful. Keep walking. Because your pain is not permanent, it's a bridge to your purpose. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. And soon, the same people who saw your struggle will witness your rise. They'll see that it was all worth it. So take a deep breath. You're not losing. You're becoming. And when God finally promotes you, everyone will know. It was Him all along. Outro. If this message has touched your heart and helped you feel closer to God's purpose for your life, don't keep it to yourself.